He doesn't have a torch. He doesn't have a torch. There's a lot of people without torches. Oh, which one's not? I was following the wrong guy. No torches. Oh, the one guy has a lantern. Can you walk any slower? If it's near the rat house, do I really need to follow him, or can I just go do it?
Not only skeletons.
He just showed us the rat house now a little bit ago. That's where that's the jail, right? Oh, is that the bell there? Close the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square. So this is the Market Square. Which one might be the... Could it be this guy? Because this guy was... We talked to this guy once. Is that a trader? That's lockpick, so that's not him. It's not one of these little stalls, is it?
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price, and he says, that's fine, and started counting out the coin there and then.
Is this Nightingale? Nope, you're just a regular guard. So many people without torches. Is this Nightingale?
Took everything I had.
No, you're guard. Oh, this is the apothecary. We owe this guy.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
About that debt.
Oh no, we owe him. It's only 50. Let's go ahead and pay him.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honor. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Trade, but we're supposed to be closed down right now, so we'll have to come back. Who is the person we're trying to make sure that they actually closed? Locked.
Whatever you can spare.
Where's Nightingale? That's the butcher, so this shouldn't be it. Nope. I feel like we're leaving the town square. That's locked. Let's take a look. Close the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square. So if that's not nowhere near the Market Square. Okay. Oh, it did say tavern. So it's one of these bars. Okay. Just a townsman. Is this the one? Nope. Must be this one down here.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough!
Ooh.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh, are we actually going to have to fight him? I've already beaten him at the sword. With the sword, did I beat him with the bow?
Go on, your grace. Show him what for.
Do I really want to beat him? Whoa, what am I standing on?
Teach that pup a lesson. Go on, your grace. Show him what for. That'll teach you how to talk to your betters.
Come on then.
Teach that insolent pup.
Oh.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, You will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Ooh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
All right. Okay, so we closed the tavern, kind of. Completed that. The prey. Meet Lord Capon at dawn in the courtyard of the upper castle. Alright, it's still the middle of the night, so... Do I have... Oh. Better get my torch out. And then we'll go back and sleep. Alright, is it... Yeah, there we go. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Come on. Alright, we'll go back home. We'll sleep. Drop off some of the stuff so you're no longer over encumbered. And then we'll meet Lord Capon in the morning.
This time. But it all evens out in the end anyway. Aye, true enough.
There's so many people without torches. Well, again,
God bless.
a couple lanterns. I guess that counts. I thought he was going back to eat.
Stop! I need to search you.
Me?
Are you deaf?
What did I do?
Come on.
What?
What did I do?
For security reasons.
I was just a watchman. That's our higher stat. But I don't see how that's going to work.
For God's sake, don't bother me. Any delay could cost lives.
Well, there's nothing that can't wait a moment.
Ugh, come on then.
All's well. Mind how you go.
Dude, I don't get why that happened. Is it because I bumped into him? Yeah, look how dark it is. This is why you don't want to get caught out here in the middle of the night. Especially with how hard it is to navigate with just using the map. So you really have to plan out your days and nights. All right, we're almost there. But I think what I'm going to do, just much like the last stream, is once I get here, unload a few things off, take that, go to sleep, and then wake up. I'm going to call it a stream. So, like I said, much like last time, if you don't want to stick around for that, then feel free to move on. But if you do, because you never know what can happen, right? You never know what can happen. And either way, if you do decide to cut off the video a little earlier, I appreciate the watch. I appreciate the support, and hopefully, and looking forward to continuing to play this for everybody. It's really hard to tell without at night. Okay, let's get in here. We'll go through our inventory, and she's gonna close the door on me. She really doesn't like me, does she? Oh, sorry, Teresa. Oh. Yeah, she really doesn't like me. All right, inventory. Let's take a look. So, I don't think we need 4 torches. I think if we move 2, we'll have the one we have now, and then, well, actually, you should probably move 3. That'll give us 2. Yeah, so why is shield and Tomberg crest in red now? And it's gone. I don't know if there's something I'm missing there. This we're going to, these 2 I do want to sell. Oh, and they weigh nothing, so we might as well keep them. Food. That onion's gone bad. We'll have to drop that at some point. The wine will probably end up selling. So we have that. What's the fake name? I'm not aware of what that is. I do not remember what that is. All right, so we're going to store the cowhide. Might want to store that. Store the dog skin. These seem to be a little more rare, so I'm going to store those. The sheepskin. Okay, I think that gets us a good start. We still do not have any books to read. We'll have to keep an eye out for those. But here we go. So we're going to sleep and save. But here we're going to sleep till... So we had to meet him at dawn. So let's say that this is going to be good enough. And then we're going to be really hungry in the morning when we wake up. But we don't have a choice. But so anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna call it a stream right here. So thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for any tips and or tricks you've given me. Any kind of helpful hints. I'm not looking for any kind of spoilers or anything like that. But any kind of helpful hints that I can make this playthrough a little better for myself and yourself to watch. So thank you for everything. Thank you everybody who's watched on Twitch and or on YouTube. But once this completes here, we'll go ahead and call it a stream. Just might as well let it finish out. And there you go. That's gonna be morning time as soon as we get up. So appreciate it. Be safe and have fun.